Welcome back to Notre Dame Day. I'm Terry McFadden. An Irish history course and a study abroad program gave one Notre Dame student the opportunity to find ancestors she never knew existed. We are joined now here on Notre Dame Day with Rose Pupel, a Notre Dame senior who found and met some of her cousins while in Ireland and also learned that she had a special bond with her great-grandmother whom she never met. Rose, welcome to Notre Dame Day.
Thank you.
So tell us about this journey that you've been on. How did it all begin?
Yeah, so it all started during my freshman year when I was taking an Irish history course about the Irish diaspora, and our final project was to do genealogy research about an ancestor who had emigrated from Ireland. I started my research with my grandmother because she passed away when she was only 29, and she was also an orphan, so I knew very little about where she came from and who her family was. So I started tracing her mother, my great-grandmother, back to Ireland.
All right, so the Irish History Project sparked your initial interest in all this. Then what happened?
So then during my fall semester of junior year, I was studying abroad in Dublin, and using the information I had found for my project, like the name of my great-grandmother, the names of my great-great-grandparents, and the name of the town that she had emigrated from, I was able to go visit that town, and I just started knocking on random people's doors, asking if they knew who my family was. I even went to the parish and was able to access some birth records. And then using the advice I had received, I sent a letter to the local family historian in the area, describing the situation, who I was, and including a family tree that I had compiled thus far. And he emailed me a week later saying he knew my relatives, and the next day I was able to speak to them on the phone. And since then, I've been able to visit all of them, meet them, view the grave of my great-great-grandparents, and view the house that my great-grandmother was born in, and even got to go over last summer for a family wedding. So that's been great.
Wow, it's almost like doing a research project in school here. I understand you also discovered that you had a special bond with, what, your great-grandmother?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of funny. So we share the same name and the same birthday, but she was born in 1911, so.
When you say the same name, you're talking about the first name, Rose?
Yes, Rose, yes.
Okay, and we still don't know where Pupel came from. We don't know if it was O Pupil or Mick Pupil or anything like that. Well, I understand that you'll be the first undergrad to graduate with a degree from the Kehoe School. Mm-hmm. How'd you manage that?
Yeah, so it kind of just worked out. I had taken so many Irish history courses, and then because of my economics major, I had the opportunity to take a lot of courses in the global affairs realm, and so my interests lined up with the major really well, and the courses I'd taken thus far kind of matched up perfectly.
All right, and through your global affairs major, you're concentrating on Irish studies. It seems like your experience in Ireland really impacted you and your interest, did it?
Yeah, absolutely. The opportunity to connect and research all these things about Ireland really inspired a passion and an interest in Irish culture, history, and even the language.
All right, and to think that it all began with, of course, your freshman year, and now you're hooked, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You're into the whole Irish thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Rose, and good luck with your future studies, and good luck finding more ancestors.
Thanks.